Hey y'all, how's it going? It's been an interesting week, a little stressful, so I'm just chilling out with my emotional support duck here, and just going to tell you a few things that I have learned just over the last few weeks, and this direct-to-consumer or direct-to-patient shipping project we're working on. Sort of the origin of it is, so I'm a farmer. I'm just a small farmer. I actually do have a micro business license, and I just found out I'm like one of the only farms in California that actually is a small farm who has the micro business license. But anyway, just after I got done with this farming season this past year, 2023, just could tell, hey, it would be really cool to be able to connect directly with customers, and then the idea of shipping directly to customers made sense. And I had the revelation all of a sudden, like, hey, we're shipping alcohol all over the state, prescription drugs, tobacco. It's like the one thing you can't ship in California is legal lab tested cannabis medicine, which just sounds totally crazy. So anyway, so just the analogy, I'm kind of like a passenger just on a train, and we're just like cruising along on this little cannabis industry adventure train, and everything's been interesting, but you know, it's cool. But just the last like few months, the train ride's been really bumpy, getting really bumpy, and I started looking at my watch, and it's like, oh, okay, we're running way behind schedule. Why aren't we at our destination yet? What's going on? Why is the train bouncing around? So I got up from my seat way back in the passenger section and just I started heading, you know, up the train, like one car at a time, just kind of asking, hey, who's in charge here? What's going on? Does anyone even work on this train? Like, does anybody know what's going on? And the weird thing is, I have just kept going one car at a time, you know, going to local government. I've gone to some of these trade shows like National Cannabis Industry Association, meeting up in Sacramento, saw the heads of the DCC there, and have just been asking, so who's in charge? Where's this going? What's the whole vision for the cannabis industry long term? And no one seems to really know, and now have gotten, you know, closer and closer to the engine of the train. And what it feels like is going to get to the engine, swing open the door, and there's going to be no one driving the train. It's a ghost train. Nobody knows where this cannabis industry is even going at this point. So anyway, just trying to figure out how to have some solutions, how to save our small craft cannabis farmers and farms, which really are kind of the heart and soul and the legacy of this cannabis movement. And so anyway, it's definitely been interesting. It's been really cool meeting a lot of farmers. There's a lot of heart and soul and really good stuff still going on. So it's not totally bleak and dismal, but we really need to crack out of this third-party distro, third-party retail monopoly matrix. We just have to break out of this matrix if small farmers are gonna have a long-term survival plan here. So anyway, emotional support ducks are where it's at. That's right. I totally agree. Thank you. Those were kind words. So anyway, hope you guys are well. We're still trying to find solutions, but have come to the conclusion that farmers really, if you can get the micro business license where you can do your own in-house distribution, manufacturing, and maybe even retail, and that's where we're trying to go with it, get your own retail where you can ship, then my dog's getting very excited about this. Yes, you want to sniff this duck. So anyway, that's where we're kind of big. Oh crap! Oh, hey!